Today we're tracking how different European nations are progressing towards the June 2026 deadline for implementing the Pay Transparency Directive. With the deadline getting closer, many employers operating across Europe are asking, where do things stand right now? Here are the latest developments. First, several countries have made clear progress. Italy, Lithuania and Denmark have moved from initial steps to draft law. In Italy, a draft legislative decree has been approved and submitted to Parliament for its opinion. In Lithuania, draft laws have been submitted to implement the directive. Approval by government and Parliament is still required, with entry into force expected on 7th June 2026. Croatia has progressed from no activity to initial steps. A draft proposal to amend the Labour Act is expected to be published in the first quarter of 2026. In Denmark, a draft law was published this February, with consultation open until 27th March 2026. The final bill is expected to be introduced in Parliament in April 2026. Elsewhere, the picture is more mixed. In Belgium, national implementation is still pending. A parliamentary resolution from January 2026 urges strict alignment with the directive. In France, the Ministry of Labour has outlined the main elements of the bill, with a vote expected as close as possible to the June 2026 deadline. In the Netherlands, draft legislation has been submitted to the Council of State, with parliamentary debate expected in 2026 and a target entry into force date of no later than 1st January 2027. And then there is Ireland, where the Pay Transparency Bill has not been given priority status. Transposition will take place on a phased basis, and employers will not be penalised for incomplete implementation by June 2026. The takeaway is straightforward. Progress across Europe is not uniform. Timelines differ, and the practical implications will vary by jurisdiction. For HR professionals and in-house counsel, country-by-country monitoring remains essential for planning and compliance. Explore our monthly updated Pay Transparency Directive implementation map via the link in the caption.